up, guys? Did you miss me? Have you ever been so happy to see someone in your whole life? I know what you're all thinking. Andrew, we didn't like your fantasy advice in the first place. Sad Sack has the goods. Wah. Grab a tissue. Dry those tears. Like it or not, as DMX so eloquently put it in between barks, Weave's gonna give it to you. Hip-hop style. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the return of the anvil, your favorite fantasy is smashing picks. Sad Sack can't hope to match this. Put pizzazz and jazz and some research in this. Master this, watch this, and build your team to this. Well, you can thank my intrepid producer, Albert, El Burro de Camera Venzillo, for that, folks. I tried to tell him, I've got flow like a dam. But he insisted, and I insist on giving you my fantasy advice for round 18, and I'm gonna do it in 4 bullet points. Number 1, get your double prep week on right now, folks. I can see it now. You're checking out the round 18 matchups, making some savvy moves. You've got this week all figured out. Then round 19 hits, and you gotta blow a wild card or take negative points because you had transfer tunnel vision. The lesson here, your transfer activity this week should center around the 8 clubs who have double weeks next round. I'd focus on New York, Columbus, Kansas City, and Toronto personally, and I'm gonna give you some bargains a little later on in the show. Point number 2, steer clear of the Chivas USA bandwagon, if you're actually on it. The team that shall not be named Chivas past 2014 is all over the top of the form charts. 3 straight 1-0 wins. Yes, you heard that right. 3 straight wins for Chivas. We'll do that, but now the GOATs go on the road. Vancouver, DC, Colorado, no double week in round 19 to pump up the point opportunities. If you've got Kubo, fine. The rest of Chivas USA, that's squarely in a no transfer zone. And at number 3, those bargains I was talking about. We knew injuries would play a role in fantasy. We just didn't know at the beginning of the season who would fill in. Now we do, and here are my 3 top bargains as you look ahead. Remember, look ahead to round 19. Number 1, Andy GRUENEBAUM. Look, Eric Kronberg, he's out for 2 months, and that means a new keeper ready to suck up the fantasy points in Kansas City. Matt Beasler's back too, that's good news. You're not finding a better deal at goalkeeper at $4.4 million. Number 2, Ambrose Oyongo in New York, keeping the 4.4 train rolling. The Red Bulls' young left back should deputize for at least another week, with Roy Miller still in Costa Rica partying for the World Cup. 11 points, 2 assists in his first 2 starts. He's a good bet. Number 3, Cullen Warner. Toronto FC, he's not flashy, but at 5.9 mil, he's plenty productive. Weeks of 7, 4, 4, and 4 are exactly what you're looking for in a fringe fantasy starter. With Bradley back, could get even better up there in Ontario. And number 4, okay, I lied, sorry, I said 3, it's gonna be 4. Ethan Finlay, Columbus Crew, 5.4 million, just go check him out. And finally, one more piece of advice here at number 4, Mauro points ahead? Terrible pun. I would apologize, but I'm not sorry. Anyway, Mauro Diaz is on a bye this week, so don't buy him. Unless you're gonna stash him on your bench, but he's gonna be back in round 19, and at priced at 7.8 million, he is a bargain. Remember how awesome he was before that injury? Yeah, keep him on your radar. So there you go. Everything you need to know to maximize your points going into round 18 and looking ahead to a huge round 19. And for all you soccer nerds who want to know who killed it in round 17, let's go to the leaderboard. The starting lineup player who scored the most points in round 7, second drum roll please, Arturo, Uber soccer nerd, Michael Gregory with 112 points. Congratulations, you nerd, you. Nerding out in second place, Timbertown Lyle with 111. So close there, study up my friend. And in third place, DGWS for the win, Mr. Caleb James, honing his nerddom with 110 points. Well, that's it from us this week. We're gonna be back with more starting lineup, more fantasy advice, more funny, more rap, more poems, more awesome, more Andrew Wiebe. We'll see you around next time.